Alrighty, so we're live. Sorry for the technical delays. We were having some issues with our internet connection, but thanks to everybody for showing up and supporting us and wanting to learn more. So I'm Dustin,
And this is Mabuba.
and we are digital business entrepreneurs. We get asked questions all the time. Oftentimes, they're the very same questions. So it's kind of fun to have our successful partners come along, and maybe they can answer some of these questions. Just in case you might not believe us if we're saying it, you can hear it from somebody else that's already kind of experienced in this business. Just some introductions. You already know us, so let's start with so everybody can kind of introduce themselves and say how long you've been in this business. So Simran.
Hi, my name is Simran. I am doing this business for almost 3 years now. And yeah, that's me. And I live in the same city with Dustin and Mahbooba. We are all from Winnipeg.
Very good.
Yeah, next, you can guys go.
So this is Mahmoud Akhtar Borna. So, and I'm actually know about this business for almost 2 years, but I started with my friend last year. It's almost 1 year, but it doesn't work through because was a combined one. Then I start. It's almost 6 months by myself again. So I live in BC, Canada. Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Next, let's say Gurpreet, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, I would say, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody who's watching us live or who will watch us replay. And I would just request whoever is watching us, right, please comment on the comment section from where you guys are watching us, because we all know that our business is global, right? And that will be good. And for my introduction, it's Gurpreet. I'm living in Brampton, Canada for the last 8 to 9 years now, but originally I'm from India. By profession, I was a banker, but right now I'm doing this business for almost 4.5 years now. That's it.
Perfect. Thank
Very
you.
good. Sunita.
You're welcome.
Hello, everybody. This is Sunita Chaudhary here from Melbourne, Australia. I joined this blessing business 4 years ago with God grace, accidentally, which one I'm really enjoying. Yeah, and this business become my life now. Originally, I am from India, and I came to Australia 16 years ago.
Perfect. Thank you. Maria, you can go.
Hi, my name is Maria Stoyanovich, and I am from Chicago, Illinois. I joined this business about 7 months ago, and yeah.
Perfect.
Very good. So I'm gonna test the boundaries of our technical stuff here. I'm gonna add our last person here, Susmita, into it. Can you hear us this time, Susmita?
Yes, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can. All right, very good. So introduce yourself. We're live.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Namaste. It's Miss Susmita. I'm originally from Nepal. Live in Melbourne, Australia, with my beautiful family. Yeah, I'm doing this business already. I'm doing 3 years, more than 3 years, I would say. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Very good. So that's our team for today.
Yeah.
So let's get right into the actual business talk, and so I'll call on you for a question, and then go ahead and give us an answer. So our first one is for Maria. So very common question that we get asked. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. Do I need experience to start my digital business? Specifically, experience online. What is your answer to that?
No, you don't need experience to start your digital business. You get all the training on our site that teaches you everything there.
Perfect.
Very good. So question number 2 is for Susmita. What services do we offer? We get that question all the time.
Thank you so much for your question. Yes, we offer so many things. First of all, we help those people to set up their own online business who don't have experience. Even though if you have experience, you can do that. But especially, this is designed for even though whoever don't have experience, they can do it. We do have everything, tools, training, and then mentorship, coaching program, and also we do have product, and we do have more than partnership with more than 50 years old company. And there is much more than that. It's really hard to explain everything in this short life, but so much more than this, guys. Especially we do have everything what you need to start the franchise model business. Yeah, that's the service we do provide.
Very good. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
So another question that we get asked all the time. This one's for Mahmuda. What do I need to get started?
Okay, so what we need actually to start it, we can say in a simple way that we need a phone and a laptop and one internet connection, but then that's a general thing. But then for me, if I would like to say that it's a mindset to start something as your own, that okay, sometimes when we set a mindset to start something new, we afraid of the new challenges something, but then set your mind that those challenges are the future opportunity for you. Then next one, I would say that consistency. So start something new, or when we start something, sometimes we stop in the middle of some, like, on our work. So if you want to start something, it need to be like consistent, like keep working steadily, not that I work today, not tomorrow, or maybe day after tomorrow I maybe want to work, something like that. Rather than those, steadily focus on a certain thing and keep going. That's, I'm gonna say that for starting we need. And then another thing is patience. Anything you want to do in your life, anything, not only this, because we are talking now in an online business, it's not only that, even it's other thing in your life, you have to be patient about everything. So if you are patient and keep working, and then that's the thing, I think those thing is like in your mind has to be that okay, I'm gonna start something new, so I have to be a strong mindset, consistency to work on something, and patiently wait for your success. That's, I'm gonna say that for the starting we need.
Absolutely,
That's
it's a
from me.
great question. Yeah.
Right on. When we started, Simran is actually our mentor. So when we first started, we went to Simran's website and we put our name and our email in it. So a very common question we get from a lot of people is, well, why do you need my name and my email? Because a lot of people are terrified of, getting phished or, getting, screwed over in some way. So Simran, what would you say to somebody when they ask you, why do you need my name and my email?
Well, I think the reason we asked for your name and email is so that we can give you the information. You reached out to us wanting to know what we are doing, wanting to know how to learn more about the business, right? So this is our process, our system that we have already set up, so that because we don't need to talk to each and every person, that's going to take so much of our time to stay on the phone calls and trying to explain everyone about the whole business, right? So we have a very streamlined process, and that's the first step of the process. When you give your name and email address, we register you on our website, and you give us a permission so that we can give you the information. And the information is basically we give you our complimentary webinar where you can watch live or replay and learn more about the business, right? You get to hear from other people who are already doing the business. They share their success stories. And that's how I started too. I watched the webinar 3 years ago, and I got really inspired that I want to do something that those people are doing, right? So that's a step in our process. And if you're not comfortable giving your email address, you can create another one, like brand new email that you can just use for this purpose if you're very scared. But email is very common. You go to the store, anything you buy, they ask you, do you want to share your email? We can give you points, we can do this and that, right? So there's nothing we can do with your emails, right? So it's very simple, but it's a process that we follow.
Excellent.
Right on. Very thorough answer.
Yeah.
Kind of ties into the next question, but we'll ask it anyways.
Yeah.
So I've gotten this question a few times. For Sunita, this will be your answer. So why do I need to watch the webinar to learn more? Why can't you just tell me right now?
Webinar is very important to watch for everyone, and webinar people can watch live and either they can watch replay. Webinar is like us for like demo. Wherever, whenever you go to start to buy a product or anything, any business or something, so you guys check first demo, like is it for you or not. So in our webinar we provide all information regarding our business. You're gonna watch their mindset people, and also the people gonna explain about this business, and you can find out more information, all information regarding business, and you can find out this business is made for you or not, this business gonna suits you or not. So then you can hear your voice of your soul. Same. So then you can come and you can check everything, you can find out, and after that you can decide this business is not for you or not. So then you can find out, you don't waste your money. It's very valuable for company and for you as well. And if you can see that 90-minute webinar, then you can do everything, because that's very, very important. Sometimes people say, oh, we don't have that much time to blah, blah, blah. So it's very important to come join that 90-minute webinar, find out everything about services, what services we provide. People come and they show about everything's product, and you can see the demo, and people gonna like explain, real people will explain you everything regarding business. So then you can find out this business for you or not, because in previous I joined couple of business and those business not were made for me. I wasted my time and money, but this business I'm enjoying from 4 years. So it's really, really good opportunity for everyone without paying $1. You can join our no cost webinar and you can find out more about our business.
Very
Excellent.
good. Yeah, nice thorough answer there. So next question is for our coach. So Gurpreet, we're giving you the harder questions. Commonly asked, what if I get stuck? Is there support available, and do I have to pay for that support? Is it a cost-based thing, or are you just there to help?
Okay, I know. Yeah. So I would say for this question, right, we don't need, we don't have to pay anything. Okay, first of all, once once a person start by paying 149 fee, right? In that fee, everything is included, right? But once the person start the business, they get mentorship and coaching for throughout their business journey. I would say, right? They get the video based training, and in sometime if a people get stuck also, right, you don't have to worry. Your personal mentor and coach will be always there to help and guide you. And apart from that, we have a great community, I would say, right? We have a people who are working into this business. Over 200,000 people are doing this business from all around the world, right? We have a very supportive community. They are there to help you. And we even apart from that, I will say we do our weekly meetings also, has a team meetings, right? So if the people are facing some problems, right, they can come in front and we can discuss, and we do hand holding, I would say, right? We help each other. So there is nothing to worry. You are not paying anything extra cost. I know in other businesses, right, you have to pay some kind of monthly fee, right, for the training, right? But here you are not paying anything. That's it.
Right on.
Excellent.
That was very good. Very good answer. So Mahbuba here wants to start asking some questions. My voice is getting a little sore, so Mahbuba is going to take over.
Yeah. So for that question, for let's see. Yeah. So what investment is needed to start this business for Maria? This question.
Yes. It's a business, so for sure there will be an investment, and when you come inside and see our business model, you will get access to various options to start from. So you get a lot of options.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the answer. Yeah. So, and for next question is going to be for Susmita. What exactly do we do in this business? So, if you explain, and then our the leads can get answered.
Oh, just wait a minute.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm
now
sorry.
start over. You were muted. Just start that
Sorry,
exactly
sorry,
that.
sorry.
Just start over.
Okay, all good. This question is very famous. Everybody comes and asks me what we need to do exactly. So simple answer. Normally we use social media, right? Every day we scroll social media. We have 7 social media platform which can use to attract those like-minded people who wants to work from home, who want to earn extra money, who want to have quality time with their children. So we do have like a script, we do have everything, tools, training, as our previous business partner said. We just have to make that ad like a what kind of people you want to work with. We make we make those way, and we attract the people who want to work. We attract those people who wants to work online. And we normally simply we use social media, do advertising, and attract the people who wants to work online. Sorry, my question answer is little bit mixed match. I hope you get it. If not, please reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you.
Exactly. Thank you. Thanks for your answer. All right. So, next question, do you want to go for?
No, you're doing great. Keep going.
All right. Okay. For this question is for Mahmood. If someone is on that fence, what is some advice for you to give them to push for them to like join this business? Like, what advice do you want to give?
Okay, so for some advice to push anyone, I can give my example. So as I mentioned before, that I start with my friend, then we're still there, like we're still working, but I always wanted to do by myself. Like it's always better to take your own decision, not looking after someone else to go to the final decision. So that's why when I talk with my coach about this thing, and she said yes, you can start. Then when I start, I invest the money, then I stop means that I just, that's I mentioned that one mind setup. So I have a mind set up before that, okay, I'm gonna do that, but then you just being slow sometimes. You maybe feel like that, okay, I'm doing, or just taking more time. So I talk with my coach and then say, okay, I'm just being lazy a little bit, but then I have like, I'm going very slow. Then she said that it's better if you go slow rather than not taking the action. So pushing will be that the staying in, that's because I'm so comfortable in my present, like what I'm doing now. But it's not a, the somewhere I learned that it's staying in your comfort zone is not a, like, it's a big risk rather than taking action for something new. So life starts from where your comfort zone gone. So that's why I that's why I take the decision that, okay, it's enough now, I have to start doing. So that's how, like, I talk with my mentors, like she helped me also mind, like set my mind again that, okay, I have to go. And then she showed me that what will be the opportunity, that I can have the freedom and flexibility of working, which I wanted always, that I wanted to work from home. I don't want to go for a 9 to 5 job anymore. That's also one kind of like push up, like when we talk among ourselves. And when I also talk with my friends, that's I always share that I don't want to work 9 to 5 and I want to go to early retirement. So it's kind of thing that it's need, sometimes you need a little bit push up from other people also. And also
Exactly.
one more thing, that we need to focus on a bigger picture. Kind of like, now maybe we are thinking that, okay, we don't have time and I have a lot of things to do. But if we think that, okay, if we start doing today, think about like after 2 years, after 3 years, if you join our community, the online business one, you're gonna see the people, they take time. Success is not coming like overnight. So some people maybe got success within month. I saw some people say that, sorry, so they got a lot of leads, and then there are some people join them within month. And then I saw some people also take success, like their success come after years. So it's also like, so focus on the bigger picture, maybe start learning, because it's a kind of like learning journey. So if you learn and then go through all the stuff, the journey, on the journey, it's also a success, that you learning new thing, new skill. Also for me, I'm gonna say it's kind of like improving yourself, work on yourself kind of thing. So that's how it's work for me. So push up, I think, look at the bigger picture for the future. That's gonna be a push for anyone to need that, to invest on this business, or like invest their time, invest everything what they want, like taking slow but then keep working. That's gonna I'm yeah, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a quote that I like to say to people is, "Comfort is the enemy of growth." So if you want to grow, you got to put yourself in an uncomfortable spot. Which I mean, if you don't decide to change something, nothing's going to change. So,
That's right.
so next question, also a laughable one that we get all the time. So this one's for Simran, our mentor. Is this a multi-level marketing business? How can I be sure it's not a scam? And how long has this actually been around? Is this like a startup from last month, or has it been around for a while?
Okay, so the first part to it. So it's not like a traditional multi-level marketing where you have to chase your friends or family, you have to sell a bunch of products, and host parties, do cold calling, all those things. If that was the case, I would not be in this business. What we do here is completely different. We teach you a skill of marketing and advertising. Right, it's attraction marketing. We put you out there, your name out there, and people who resonate with you, who are just like you, they're also looking for something that can change their life. Whatever the situation is, they connect with you. So the customers come to you instead of you going out and trying to find people, trying to chase people to just sell a product, right? So that's a big difference in our business. And how can be sure it's not a scam? It's absolutely not a scam. If it's a scam, I would not be coming here and sharing a business with everyone here. Won't be showing my face. If it's a business with almost 3 years, I won't be getting my tax receipt. Scammers don't give you tax receipt. Once they come and go, you won't even find them. We are here, still here. And the last part, how long have I been doing this? I've been doing this for almost 3 years, but the business is around for 50 years, as we said before, because the company we partner with, right? It's been around for a very long time, established, and our community is almost 80 more than 80 years old now, right? And we have a big community of mentors and coaches, full support. So yes, I think I answered all of those. Yes, it's not a scam, or we won't be here.
Perfect. That is wonderful answer. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So next question, go ahead.
Okay, for Sunita, is this business halal and legit? Lots of our lead is asking that question.
Of course, this business is legit, halal, and it's not scam. Otherwise, I don't do this business, because, as I told previous, I did so many digital marketing, but those business were not made for me. And I'm single parent from 17 years, so it's not easy to make money and spend and invest my own time for other people, for scammers. No way. Money is not easy to earn. So I'm doing this business from 4 years, and this business is 50 years. But before join, I researched everything. I checked people like tax return and pay slips, everything, not pay slip, like the income. I checked everything. I did my own research. After that, I jumped in. Even first 6 months, my kids used to call me, "Oh, mom, you facing scammers." they never, they never respect me. But after 6 months, when they saw the income and everything, after that they appreciate me and they said, "Mom, that's good. You didn't listen to us and you didn't give up. So be proud of you." And this business is really, really blessing for me. When you will come inside the system, then you can find out, guys, this is real business with real people, and real people show their face and families. We put our family in front of us. Like on our page, you can see our whole family stories. You can find after everything. I am that person never want to show people my real life, because we some believe like evil or enemy or people gonna watch our life, but I'm the one now putting everything on my social media so people can find out this is real business with real people. Otherwise our family is very important for us, our kids are very important for us. Why we gonna show whole family to everyone? So you can come and you can check everyone page, you can check everyone social media accounts, and you can find out everything, the whole story, whole family sitting there, and you watching every single thing, what we doing, where we traveling, everything. So this business is really, really real, and with God grace, I'm enjoying and loving my life, because for single mom, not easy. I used to work 7 days in Australia. Everyone knows healthcare industry has really good money. I used to work 7 days in healthcare industry, but the thing is that I can't give time to my kids. Every time I live in Melbourne and I stuck every day 3-4 hours in traffic. So with this business, I'm enjoying my life, spending my time with my kids, with my friends, going overseas without stress, because this business is real. So please
Exactly.
come and watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for
Very
your
good.
answer. Yeah, very good.
So next question, I think just in the interest of time, we can just do it this way. So we get asked, how much time do you spend on this business daily? How about everybody just hold up their fingers and tell us how many hours per day you spend? So on the count of three. 1, 2, 3, shoot. So what everybody can see is if they're holding up less
1
than
to 2
8
hours.
fingers,
1 to 2.
then that's exactly why we do this. So you can
Yeah.
go to work for 8 or 12 hours, sometimes even longer, working for somebody else, or you can run this business and you can spend, no more than a couple hours. It depends on how intense you are. If you're like us, we're a couple, you can split up the work. That's a good way of doing it as well.
Yeah.
But it's not like a full 8 hours, which is really why we wanted to do this.
Can I add one
So
last
yeah,
point? Most
sure.
important in this business, we don't have fixed schedule. You can make your own schedule, which is more flexible for mom like me. That's it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Very good. And you can do any time of the day that you want. There's some
Yeah.
people in Australia that are up pretty early right now. So
Yeah.
good. So then the best for last. So the last question is for Gurpreet, our coach.
Our coach.
So this one, a lot of people get kind of heated about this sort of thing. So they ask us, so why do we need to pay the $149 US after watching the webinar to learn more about the business? Why wouldn't you just tell me right now? And after I pay the $149, is the money lost forever, or is there a chance to get it back if I'm not interested?
Okay. I know this is the most frequent question, right? Most of the people, they don't want to pay 149. Okay. A reason behind 149 is that because every day, right, we get lots and lots of inquiries from the people, and we don't know that people are really serious to know more about the business, right? So this 149 is just a kind of a benchmark, so the system can find out the serious people who really want to know more about the business, right? And this 149 fee is a one-time registration fee. Okay, once the person pay this 149, he get access to our 3 hours pre-coaching videos, which provides them the whole details about the system. I would say, right, about the affiliated company we works with, right? Uh, and and even what's the compensation plan, right? Because we know that in this business model, once we reach a certain level, right, we get a lifetime pension for our from our business, right? And even in the future, if we want, we can transfer our business to our kids as a legacy. But to know all these things, the person has to pay 149, and he can get access to all these details. And plus, he will get access to our business community, which is over, as I said earlier, it's over 200,000 people are there, right? They can come and they can come inside and see the earning potential, how much the people are earning, right? What their stories are, from which level they have started, and where they have reached now, right? It's, I would say it's an open thing. People can come and see, right? For that reason, with this 149 fee is there. And on the other hand, right, if the person say that I have watched the pre-coaching videos, but I don't think I want to proceed, right? So he has 30 days to get back that money, but before the coaching call, I would say. Once he booked the coaching call and he had the coaching call, the money is not refunded. But before the coaching call, he had some questions, right? He can directly talk to his mentor or coach without booking the call. And if he feels comfortable, he can move on, or otherwise, he can get back his money. No question is asked, so nothing to worry, I would say, right? But the good thing is that I would say, I want to mention that if a person move ahead, right? So this 149 fee will include his lifetime training, the video based training which we provide. He will get the lifetime access to his mentorship and coaching program, right? And plus he will get, we will build a website for him which will track the sales from his end, I would say, right? And we have a proven automated system, right? He will be eligible for that, which works for us. 90% of our work is done by our system, right? That's the thing, that we can enjoy the flexibility in our life, right? So everybody sitting here, right? That's why we said we just work for 1 or 2 hours, not more than that, because we can enjoy the flexibility and the system does the work for us, right? So that this 149 fee includes of everything. And I know personally that if we go and do some other businesses, right, we have to pay some kind of monthly fees every time and some fees for our training. But here we are not paying anything. Just this 149 is a one-time refundable fee. Right. That's it. So at the end, come try it and see personally if it's for you or not, I would say.
Very good. Very thorough answer. That's awesome. And one thing that I will add is if somebody wanted to do the same kind of business that we're doing, and if they wanted to just go it on their own, you're going to be spending probably thousands of dollars to get what we offer for this 149, and you still have to do monthly fees. So there are other ventures out there that people can get into. It's a lot of money to get into that, and there's usually very little support once you're through it all. Whereas we have 200,000 members or however many there are now, lots of support. So when you succeed, we succeed. So let's build this together.
Yeah.
So that concludes our question and answer. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Once we figured out the technical side of things. But it all worked out, so I appreciate everybody's time, and I hope to see you on the next one.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Great afternoon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.